For a very exclusive, limited time only, use code GS99 to purchase 1 million coins for the very low price of $99. Link is available in the description. Once again, this is a limited time. It will not last long. Make sure you stock up on your coins for all the new Ultimate Legends, positional heroes, and all the amazing content that they have coming out in the near future. Again, code GS99. What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. So this is the gameplay back when we were doing house rules on my girl's account. Now she is a 90 overall. Now we had to do some souping up, now mind you, this is my 6th house rules game. I'm already 5-0 at this point. This is where house rules were 1st and 20. Now this is what you needed to do after doing the duos event for you to get NAT Gronkowski. So she picked the combine player for that reward to be Marcus Mariota, where previously her quarterback was 93 Dak. So that definitely helped me out. We had to do some souping up. We had to spend some training. And you see, like, I didn't even have identifier. I don't know what made me put it on the 6th game. I should have did it on the 1st. But it's like, all right, we need identifier. And we went 5-0 the first 5 games. Now, thankfully, it's a 1st and 20, 3-minute quarters, and you only get 3 downs. So basically, you start on 2nd and 20 every single time. And this is good because that eliminates people from trying to really run the ball. And her only problem with the defense is that they're slow. Right, so they can't really get out there in time, and they don't have any block shed, and she doesn't have too many right here. I got to quick sell people for training to try and get a few abilities. Like I had to try and get playmaker on Calvin. Like none of her players are really all the way powered up because she stopped playing Madden for a while, and who blames, right? Because this game really wasn't the best at the beginning. Well, actually, it was good at the beginning. Then after patches and all that stuff, the game just. Whew, man, the content is amazing. The gameplay, on the other hand. But anyways, we get Conductor right there. And you see she's a 90 overall. And she was donated to Calvin Johnson like a few weeks ago. So we have him. We have Ezekiel Elliott. And, again, not the best team. But, again, this is the perfect situation for me to try to be successful with this team is the fact that you start on 1st and 20. And, again, if we can eliminate the run, sit in 5-2, not have to press because people are going to be anxious. They're going to be going for deep routes. They're going to be trying to pick up big plays. That's better for me because I don't have to, try not to worry about speed. Even though her guys are slow, but, as long as the pressure gets there, as long as we can get in the QB's face, we should be all right. So we take a look at their top 3: Romanowski, Shazier, Bailey. Our top 3. I'm sure they thought it was an easy game. We got Calvin to a 99 with West Coast. We got Everson Walls and then Mariota, and then from there it's just a drop off. Like there's not like a team full of 97s and 96s. 90 overall, a 90 overall total that we're working with here. So, but again, the perfect scenario for this team to be successful is this house rules 1st and 20. So first play, he comes out, passes right over the middle. And, that's my area. I got to, try and limit the middle. Right there. He tries to run a toss, but we are there to bottle that up. 3rd down, and this is technically last down. Technically last down on 3rd and 8. And he hits a seam route right there, holds on. And I'll be lying about that. I wasn't frustrated with that. I mean, we have a purple that should be there meeting the player there as he's cutting upfield. And this is why it's good that it starts on 1st and 20 because, again, she doesn't have shedding. She doesn't have fast players, and it's very difficult to stop the run with this team. So if I could prevent them from running the ball, we'll be good. 3rd and 16 right here. He's in field goal range. I don't know what type of wind is there, but from him to kick it from the 42-yard line and be able to make it without Morton Anderson definitely got some good win. Now I had to go on ahead and get the kicker from the Jets who went for like 30K, focus kicker, because she didn't have no one with focus kicker in the first 5 games. I was like, okay, I can't do this. I need someone with this slow meter because this meter is so fast. Beautiful spin to the outside right there, gets us a huge gain of 33 yards. Again, 1st and 20 right here, and he's just sitting in 4-3 over shed defense. And her not having the best offensive line, they are shedding very, very, very quickly. 2nd and 20, like I'm not having too much time. X was open, but he got open at the latter stages of the play. 3rd and 32, this is pretty much last down right here. Blocking actually holds up right here. and he doesn't send a spy. And I, for whatever reason, possession catch that. I don't know why. I guess we could call it a punt. And on 1st and 20, he actually runs the ball. And okay, this is not good. If he realizes he can run the ball, I'm going to be in trouble. We cannot allow him to establish the run because, you see, I can't get out there in time. The guys are too slow. I'm not able to get any block sheds, and we're just going to be in trouble if he just continues running the ball. Thankfully, we are there to bottle that up ourselves to force a 2nd and 22. He runs toss again and gets a handful of yards, but right here, 3rd and, pretty much last down in 16. He's going to go for it. We need a stop. He goes over the middle, and unfortunately, I just don't get it. Sean Lee, I was there, but Sean Lee is just too slow. He's got like 85 speed or something like that, whatever his speed is, and just too slow. Beautiful spin move, dives right in, and now we are down 10-0. It's not looking good for us. And again, the rules are 1st and 20. 3rd down is pretty much the last down, and defensive touchdowns are worth 15 points. So if you could somehow get a scoop and score, interception or something like that to go your way, it's big points. So you definitely want to try and make that happen if you happen to get a turnover. So right here, again, I know my routes are very long developing, but I'm used to having guys with 99 speed, and they run their routes very quickly. X wide open, we end up hitting Landry, and that's like Diamond Landry. It's like 89 overall, powered up after the diamond, and that's it. Outside of Calvin and like whatever Jerry Rice is, I think Jerry Rice is like a 94 token that we got for him. 94 captain. So yeah, decent receivers. I got playmakers. I got what I need to work with. That's the most important thing. As we hit a screamer of an hour, I have what I need to be successful with. It's just the defense that's going to give me trouble. I feel like I can put points up offensively with this offense. I know I can. It's the defense that's going to give me a problem. I can't be too aggressive. I got to do certain things on defense that I'm not used to doing because of the lack of speed. On 3rd down, you see I went for it, which was a stupid call, and that was by mistake because they do not suggest for you to go and kick a field goal because it's 3rd down. It's technically last down, but they do not suggest you to kick a field goal. I should have called timeout, kicked the field goal, but I just was in my recent plays, and that play was there, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go for it. And we don't get it. Very stupid by me. One, it wasn't suggested, and I was frustrated, and we went for it, and we don't get it. So not the best call by me. Very, very stupid. Should have called the timeout and taken my 3. And now we come up empty-handed, and we're still down 10. So, not the best move for us. Right here, we reroute RB, Jerry Rice, who holds on to the pass right there. I just need all 3 guys with playmaker, and that's what I have. He comes around the edge right here. Thankfully, the block gets picked up. That gives enough time for Landry to be open right here, and we end up getting a very good play to the 15-yard line. We're finally in the red zone right here. X is kind of open, and we throw a steamer right over in the left side, and the previous house rules taught me that I can be successful going for 2, and that's exactly what it is we do, and we end up taking a 8-point possession right there. So now we're only down 2, so a field goal actually gives us the lead, so that's kind of important. Put the pressure on my opponent to where 3 goes on ahead and gives me the lead. So he's still running the ball on 1st and 20. Like, I'm really not sure why. I mean, I understand why, because I'm not being able to stop the run. 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16, he catches me on aggressive pass rush, so we actually give up 5 yards. But 3rd and 11, last down, he decides to call another toss. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. He's like pretty much already giving me the lead, already in field goal range right here. We end up hitting Calvin on the outside right there, and we end up being very close to the 1st down, which we do pick up right there with the QB sneak. So 1st and goal, we try a run of our own, and right as I try to spin, unfortunately we don't get the spin off, and we get shoved backwards. But again, we are in field goal range, and due to the 2-point conversion, X is open, but I just don't get the animation. I was possession catching that. Why? I don't know. If I go for the aggro, I'm pretty sure that's a touchdown. But nonetheless, we end up taking the lead with the field goal due to the 2-point conversion, so we're up 10-11. And right now we just need to stop, get him off the field, and we'll be good. So 1st and 20, hopefully should eliminate his running, and maybe we could force a bad read or 2, get some pressure, come off the edge. What 5-2 can do. So right here, standing in the pocket, goes over there towards the right side, and we get the interception with Everson Walls. But wait for it, there's 2 guys there, swing, and we end up juking him inside for the 15-point INT, and he's gonna go on ahead and call it quits. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. It's your boy GS making people quit with the 15-point INT. Hit that like button on your way out. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Appreciate the support as always. Until next time, man. Peace. Give me the baby. Yeah.